What is the conversion of 49, 56, 21, 38, 49, 31 in relation to infinity? Because conversionally, the imperial it's only LB5 in relation to what is the isolation of if there is a sketch tone of pubic, there's only a certain joint of agar because the decode of agar is what is a decode of knowing how to divine the magistration of lung, because legally the outstance of lung is Apollon of knowing how the wire work in relation to program, because the computer system is on Gansan. But Tron, based upon the main reactor of isolation, is that the visual virus cannot detect one power saver to know where the on is. Is that a deha of 3 stang? Because 3 stang is one kang of the dot, perhaps. The division of knowing how to prasan, the artificial intelligence, is the math condition of physical type. Because in that way, if it does, then the Anna will be divine in relation to Mother Mary to convert 3 deadly. Because in the need of Dhamma and Daha, the Dashaha of knowing how to program the instrument of altar, the Sipan of knowing how to Dashan the law, then the isolation of the law is an intron of no hang hang hang. What's this? CPU DRAM over voltage setting 3-pin OV CPU DRAM. normal, enable OV. Pin 2 to 3. Alright. Before you change jumper setting for extra high voltage, overvoltage ability, use the BIOS item first to adjust the desired CPU and DRAM performance. Ensure that your system functions well under the highest BIOS voltage setting before you change your setting. According to Intel CPU specification, DIMMs with voltage requirement over 1.65 V may damage the CPU permanently. We recommend you wrong spelling. You to install the DIMMs with the voltage requirement below 1.65. Probably overclock. Wrong spelling. RO instead of TO. The system may need a better cooling system, for example, a water cooling system, to work efficiently under high voltage setting. Clear CMOS button. So, what is the intern of Ditton? Because the intern of Ditton is only a tonghang of informal. Informal is based upon the bias of theta and to and from the variable of Ditton. The Montasa of law is the taker of knowing how to intern the Tunstesan, because the conversion of law is the antron of knowing how to total the pakadam. By that. So in that time, when we know how to bilingual the separation of ono, the Manipampang is a tastan of knowing how to total the reversity of Mother Mary to confirm the ST5. Oh, what's this? SPT information. Allow you to view DRAM SPT information. No. So, the Takatsan of Ege is that the BIOS will transcend the microphone, because the virtual machine will be the main infant of knowing how to clock the speed. But in that way, when it does, the mother lung will actually anhang itself into the confronkong of law before the processor will unbound the next step. But lately, the dehehe of knowing how to dongkwang the BIOS is the Dixon, because the last step in relation to confirm the mentata of law is the ekan kantang. And in that time, when it does, the Tonkushang of Enehe Dashana is the menipin of Della, because the Tikan will Edella, the next Tungtong. install two graphics, crossfire graphics. No, that's been done. So in that way, it's the problem of knowing how to test them. The mentasa. The two condition akanana will be kaleksa. This is sleep mode. And in that way, if there is the kaganang of law, then the system will pata the next tension. The manganang, the megalai, is the takatan of toho and function the talang. So Weihei, the development of the next digital is the decade igna because the dokoho of Dehe is that the conclusion of law is the intestines. Because Bonkashon, the decision of Ehe, is the mekantan of the maneuver. Because the Eha of bias will testasa the law. And in time, when it does, the domankang of Isan Tishan is the takening of Na Da Sa and Tuntung Sitsin. The Bekantan of Dehe Dana is the Onkase of Da and Dodo Ocean. The Nikantan of Dete will be in. The motherboard comes with a power on button that allows you to power up or wake up the system. There you go. The button also lights up when the system is plugged to the power source, indicating that you should shut down the system and unplug the power cable before removing or installing motherboard. Install any motherboard component. Indicating that you should shut down the system and unplug the power cable before removing or installing any. I don't get it. Does this mean unplug and take it all out? No, great. Indicating that you should shut down the system and unplug the power cable before removing or installing any motherboard component. Well, looks like it. So, in that way, the demand of knowing how to install the Inkatang, the vehicle, the Kasang, is the so sounds like I have to refresh. No. Do it the loquang, the liquid. So in this time, how am I gonna mix the liquid? Because before it was blue, now it's red with no water. So I have to go and buy a hose. Oh, but they're gone. Oh, great. Might have to go to Bunnings. So anyway, in that way, the content of the kashong is that the mekan. So it looks like it.